Hi everybody. Today we're going to do a little taste test on sweeteners. I don't know about you, but there's some things I just have to have some sweetener in, and I would prefer to stay away even from things like honey if I can, just to avoid that insulin spike. And of course you don't want to use aspartame or sucralose because you've read my blog about those. So what I decided to do today, there's so many, even in the regular supermarkets now, they're starting to have some of these alternatives to Splenda, aspartame, Splenda Equal, and sugar. So I went to the grocery store today and decided to do a little taste test. Okay. Now the first product we have is the one that I've been using, the stevia extract, and it's pure stevia, and it says non-bitter because there's been some stevias that I've tasted that are a little bitter. Okay. The next one is called Pure Via. Now it's got stevia, but it also has a little dextrose in it, which I really don't mind. It's what we use in the hospitals for IVs. And it doesn't really cause an insulin spike, but it's dextrose plus stevia. Then we have Only Sweet, which is it has stevia, maltodextrin, which is it's just a natural starch derivative, which I don't have a problem with, and natural flavors. So that's our other one. And then we have Wholesome Organic Zero Sweetener. Now it's got a product called erythritol. Now erythritol is just a it's a synthetic sweetener, but it's derived from some type of natural source. I can't really recall which, but I don't have any problem with taking this. And that's the only product. That's the only ingredient in this one. Okay, then we have the one I think is probably the most popular in the supermarkets down the south is True Via. It has stevia and erythritol in it also. Now I deliberately left out the sweetener mannitol. There's another sweetener called mannitol. I don't prefer that because it's used in the medical field as an osmotic diuretic. I mean, let's say you have fluid on the brain, you get your head, you got fluid, and they're trying to get rid of a lot of fluid. They give you IVs of mannitol to help diurese or urinate that excess fluid out of the body. So I deliberately, in fact I didn't even see one on the shelf. I may have had it in the health food store, but I did not even look for one of those. Now what Elena has done is she randomly we numbered cups 1 through 5, added a half a cup of water, and she has a legend over there. She knows which one is which, but I do not know which sweetener is in these cups, okay? And I'm going to taste each one, and I'm going to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10 as far as their sweet, how close they taste to sugar. So, okay? So I'm going to taste the first one. That's actually pretty good. I'd probably give that a 9. 9 plus. That's the number 2. I'll give that an 8. It's not bad. I mean, I can live with it. Now number 3. It's got just a slight hint of aftertaste. It's sweet, but then right after the sweetness goes away, just a tinge of bitterness. But I'm still going to give it a 7. Okay. 4. Oh, very weak. No, barely sweetness to it all. So I'm gonna give that a 3. Now, number 5. It's sweet, but it's not really a sugar sweet. It's kind of It's a different kind of sweet. I can't really describe it, but it's not something that I would choose. So I'm going to give that a 1. Okay, so it looks like the winner from this was really number 1. Okay, now will Lena bring out the winner?
Stevia extract.
Stevia extract. Now this is the one that I've been using. Okay, this is the one. Okay, which one was number 8?
Number what?
I mean number 2. Number 2.
Pure Via.
Okay, so I'm going to arrange these, and okay, Pure Via was number 2. Who was number? What was number 3? Wait, yeah. Okay, what was number 3?
Truvia.
Okay. This is all, I'm putting these in how I ranked them. Okay, number 4.
Organic Zero.
And number 5.
Only sweet.
That's really weird. That's really weird. These were the way they were set up on the table, and the way I ranked them, 9, 8, 7, 3, 1. The way they tasted all went down. Also, that's interesting. So the winner was Stevia. Number 2, third runner-up, 4th, and 5th. So anyway, I hope that was informative for you. I guess the main lesson here is if it's just straight erythritol, you're probably not gonna like it. Oh, the other natural artificial sweetener I didn't try was called sorbitol. Sorbitol is another one out there, and we use that in the hospital for different things. And I actually tasted that in the hospital one day, and I didn't. It's sweet, but it's not like it's a different kind of sugar sweet. It's like that. It's like this one when I said it's a sweet, but not really a sugar sweet. So you might want to avoid the erythritol and just stick with the stevias. And if you can find one that says non-bitter, because actually the Truvia, when I first tried it, it had kind of a bitter aftertaste. So anyway, I hope this helped.